He's over there. He's like, Tito really hates redheaded people.
Yo.
Well,
He
no,
always
he's
leaves
just
the room when when someone walks in with red hair. It's like
well, it's just
weird.
he's really like he's really insufferable. Like you know me, I can get along with anyone, but he's like really like conspiracy theorist from hell. Like he 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 according to him, I'm gonna die in 4 years because I got my COVID shot.
That's crazy.
Like it's gonna happen. I'm gonna drop
We're just
all of
gonna
us.
drop that
It,
on the spot, like at the same time, like
it's just
douche.
gonna happen, and
Oh
I'm
man,
pretty
can you
sure.
imagine? That'd be a great TV show.
But like it's crazy stuff like that. But like he'll be in the middle of a conversation and just be like, oh, just
Uh-huh.
pack of Marlboros. Okay, cool. So did you hear about the new thing that's going on with the COVID vaccine? Yeah, all these people are dying, and
Oh
I'm
my
like,
god.
dude, you can't just talk to people like this in the middle of nothing about just random COVID stuff. They don't care, and it makes people uncomfortable. And he doesn't care. He's just
That's
so
crazy.
awkward and bro, it's bad. He's oh my god, it's horrible.
You know what you should do though? So you should start coming in and making up symptoms, like, because he thinks you're gonna die
Oh
in 4 years. Just
god.
start adding, just be like, dude, I ate a bologna
Oh,
sandwich.
oh,
Can't taste
let
cheese
it.
anymore. Don't know what's
Oh,
happening with that one.
so let it be known, he has no idea whether or not I've gotten my shot. He has no idea whether or not I like or dislike Trump and or Biden. I am completely neutral in this man's eyes.
But that
I
means you're the opposite. If you're neutral, that's the opposite sometimes.
No, no, like it's hilarious. This man will say something to me, right? And I'm like completely ambiguous. He'll be like, "Can you believe that Biden did this?" And I'm like, "Well, he is pretty old."
You're defending him, huh? You're like,
And
what?
he'll be like, "Yeah, yeah, he is. He's a fucking idiot too." And I'm like, "Well, that's politics for you."
So
And he'll
that's
be like,
actually,
"Yeah, you get it."
you know, what
And
you're
I'm
doing
like,
is called
Oh,
gray
that's even better
rocking.
though.
"It's
That's
cool."
a technique they teach people to, if there's somebody that's that if you get a rise out of them, they cause problems. It's called gray rocking, where you just don't give them any fuel. It's pretty cool.
And well,
Yeah,
and
you,
that's kind of the whole point is because everyone's like, I can't talk to him. Every time I do, it's an argument, and I'm like, just don't give him anything
then
to
don't talk
argue
to him.
about.
Mhm.
Well, you can
I
talk to
don't
him,
know.
just don't give like Amara said, like she said, don't give him no fuel. It's easy.
Politics are always a weird one. That's why it's always best to, like you're saying, just don't engage. It's it
The
never ends well.
problem
I
is
feel like.
that's all the fucker wants to talk about, dude.
Oh no.
It's so annoying. And like I can dance around it because that's how my grandma is, but
Oh hey, I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, that's rough. Just gotta deflect.
it's funny because he went on vacation before I had my surgery, and there was people that would come in and be like, "Is he still on vacation?" And we'd be like, "Yeah," and they'd be like, "Oh, thank God." And we really,
I don't
really
know if that's a good thing.
fucking people
I like
did
that.
not like
None of that. Randomly, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that affects a workplace environment if someone can't shut up about politics.
Well, it's
Yeah,
mostly the
especially because it
guests
ain't got nothing to
though.
do with work.
Yeah,
It's mostly the guests because you got to remember it's a gas station in a small town, so it's all these people that just come here every day.
yeah,
So they come in and they're like, "Is Jeremy here? Is Jeremy on vacation?" Yeah. Oh, thank God. I don't have to deal
yeah.
with this about Trump.
Honestly, you should probably stop leaving the room when a girl walks in when that guy's around because like he's like it sounds like intimidating. Like
Oh, I'm never too far.
yeah, like it's just
Trust me, it's never. I'm not that. I'm not that trusting in him.
yeah, no, that sucks. That makes everybody stressed out. all the time, like hyper vigilant. And the guy that's got like can't control his mouth. Not a good
Well,
feeling.
to be perfectly honest, I've kind of talked to like 3 people on how to get his ass fired.
That's crazy.
They haven't done it. Well,
Right.
the issue is he's the type of person. He's an outdoorsy person, which is cool, but he's the type of person that if it's a beautiful day, he would hate living in Florida. Because if it's a beautiful day outside, he gets a pissy attitude because he has to work.
Oh dear.
Like he's literally come inside and just like started like just being pissy and having a shitty attitude and being like, this fucking sucks. I gotta be inside all day and work. And I'm like, yeah, that's fucking life, dude. Were you upset because the sun is shining?
Basically.
Oh, that's rough.
And I'm like,
Right.
try living in Florida where the sun is shining 365 days a year, regardless of what's going on. Like it's sun shines during a hurricane. I don't cry about it.
Yeah, that's rough. How do you reason with shit like that? It's such a like extreme
It is
perspective. There's like no rational way to like have a conversation with that, so you just are like forced to deflect in every interaction.
I think that's why they have me work with him like 3-4 days a week.
Yeah, probably.
Because it's funny because he works 4 days, so he only works 4 days a week. And out of those days, I work 3 or 4 days with him. And I think it's because I'm one of the few people that can just kind of deal with him. But he really doesn't bother me because I don't care what he says.
Yeah.
I don't care, dude.
So you're back at work?
Yeah.
Back at it.
You
Back
didn't
in the
take your
fray.
full 2 weeks, right? You just took a week. I thought you were given 2 weeks.
That's typical of him.
Look here, Sean. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you that.
Yeah. So I might have to step away from my computer for like an hour.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, I might just have to go pick my wife up. I didn't think she was coming home so late.
Oh, I just realized Amara is buffering. Let me let her know.
Okay.
Okay.
I can still play if y'all want to like just
I
move
can
my
hear
character
you.
for me.
Oh, sorry. Your screen
Oh, there
just looked like it was buffering, so it didn't look like you were there.
Yeah. If we want to
I'm there.
continue, I can just play AFK kind of. I can be on the around, but I just wouldn't be on the computer.
While you're driving with your wife.
Tell her like, we gotta do this.
Babe, you gotta understand.
You gotta understand. You know what? That's even smarter. She's there. She'll hold the computer. You don't even need to be out. No, just kidding.
Babe,
What's up?
he's gotta go. So
Yeah, I know.
do we want to like meet back up when he's back?
Yeah, let's do that. Just because, if you guys get into more fights,
Oh
having
yeah.
one
that'd be
person
really
down,
nice.
it would really hurt. Yeah. And you got to find a way out of this heavily guarded.
So if you
cell
want to
block.
do a short session, that'd be cool. What time do you think you want to start? Do you still
I
want to?
just texted her. Let me see if she's gonna respond back or Uber back.
If everybody's cool with like waiting a later
Yeah.
start.
I'm pretty democratic. Whatever everybody else wants to do, I'm pretty cool with.
I'm down for whatever.
I like a good short session every once in a while. It's like we gotta have easy days.
If I had it my way, I'd play every day, every night.
Sounds like 24/7.
Yeah, that's how I first started playing. When I first started playing D&D, I would just like play with the guy next door who was like an older guy and his nephews, and I would just like wake up every day and they would just like finesse me into their campaign whenever I come over.
So cute.
That's cool. when I first started, it was
3.5.
a bunch of people in the military, and we'd play like 3 days a week, but we'd play for like 10 to 12 hours. We would just play all day, pausing to go get food or something, and come back and play more. Pretty crazy. We
That
also
sounds like
played
a
like
life though.
it was good, and we also played lots of games. Like D&D was like the least game we played. We played a lot of Rifts and uh, Werewolf and Vampire and Night Spawn, which is about people who just one day randomly mutate into weird shit, and yeah, it's about that. um, oh, we played Star Wars for a while. That was fun too.
Wait, what did Tito say about why he was back at work? Didn't we?
Because he's
I
Tito.
want.
Because he's selfless. He decided to cut his time a little short. Selfless. He decided to cut his time.
No, so what happened was they never gave me an official time of how long I could be out until after I had my surgery. And by then, it's a little bit too late. So I talked to my doctor, I talked to my surgeon, and he didn't give me a time. And he was like, we'll call you pre-op and we'll set everything up and we'll let you know. They did not.
Oh.
So I talked to my doctor, and my doctor was like, it's really up to you.
That's so frustrating. It's like, dude, I'm calling you as a professional. You went to college for this shit. Like, give me answers. I did not go to college to be my own doctor.
Sign up for this shit.
Did...
She recommended 10 to 14 days.
Okay.
So 10 days to 2 weeks.
Right. And so they said they would give you 2 weeks, is what I last heard.
Right. Well, I set it up for I set it up for, I want to say it was when I went back. So 10 days. Oh, no. When did I go back? Yeah, 10 days, 11 days. I went back on day 11.
Well, you feeling okay? Is it going well?
I went back on day 11 was because I really only took a week of vacation. Because the week of my surgery, so our work week starts on Friday, right? It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I work 10 hours Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and 9 hours Monday. So I had my 40 hours before my surgery. So I had my surgery on Tuesday the 7th, and the rest of that week was my days off, right? So from that entire week that I was off was basically just 1 week of vacation.
Touch my arm with the hand. No.
Okay, that's cool.
So basically, I did it, and I only spent.
We were talking too much about getting whipped.
Only spent about 38 hours of vacation.
Nice. So you can still take another vacation this year, is what you're saying.
Right behind you.
Well, that's good.
That was great.
Like
I didn't win a single.
I guess I'm checking in and make sure like you're doing all right. Like, how you feeling?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you're back at work already. Like,
yeah, my other the only restriction that I have is 20-pound. I can't lift 20 pounds, but that's up on Tuesday. So it really didn't even make sense to take much longer of a vacation because I wasn't really doing anything. I'm just sitting at home doing nothing, you know?
yeah.
And I'm already moving around. I'm already, mostly mobile. Only thing that I can't really do right now is like reach on the ground.
Yeah.
But I mean, that'll come in time.
Well, I'm glad you're doing so well. That's awesome to hear. That's great.
Yeah, they were actually really surprised that I was healing up as quick as I was at work too.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like terrifying, you know? Like, surgery is always scary. So,
Yeah.
especially like abdominal surgery. But it's wild when they do those teeny tiny little like robot incisions like that. Medicine's come a long way in our lifetime. I think these kind of surgeries probably like would have been a lot more gory just like a few years ago, you know?
Yeah, yeah. They would have had to slice me open. And granted, they still had to cut my belly button open a bit, but
Glad you're doing better. That's great. How are you doing,
cool.
Sean? Did Emilio come back? I don't.
I'm doing good. I'm just hanging out. It's been a pretty normal week for me this week. Just been doing the things, hanging out.
I had a crazy day yesterday because I walked one of our employees. Like I walked with one of our employees like down to the parking garage, and we like were chit chatting for probably like I don't know 10 minutes before I realized, oh, I don't have my car keys on me, and I ran back up to the building, and the last person there had locked up already and gone home, and um like wasn't reachable. And I have a key to the building, but it's on my car key ring, so I couldn't get in. So I had to take the bus home, and then, but I only live like 4 miles away, like
Oh wow.
from so it was actually just kind of a fun time, like taking the bus in Boulder for the first time, and like kind of exciting, but first like just a crazy time. And then this morning the weather is just so freaking gorgeous, and I didn't have to be in work till 10, so I just walked to work because it was like what, only 4 miles. I had kind of like gotten a visual of like this is nothing, like kind of thing. So I walked to work this morning, and that was a lot of fun. I think I'll try doing that more often. On days I don't have to be in until later.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
cool. I don't have public transit.
Yeah. Our town's really small, but it has a fantastic bus system.
Yeah, we don't have a bus. That's not a thing here.
No. No, Boulder's really invested in their public transportation and their like pedestrian and bicycle lanes and trails that like you can walk and bike around Boulder and bus around Boulder like really easily. It's got 3 bus loops that are kind of built like overlapping snowmen called, and they're 3 different buses that like go around these loops and intersect so that you can just like get across town really easily. But they're named hop, skip, and jump, like each loop. And so like the directions are really adorable, to be honest. Like, um no, it's just the most like transit friendly city I've ever seen. I think it's probably one of the transit friendly cities in America. It's a small town though, and it's basically an amusement park. Like it's everything's priced like an amusement park. It's like living at Disney World, but like nature.
That's really dope.
Yeah, it is. should visit.
Amelia, you're muted.
Yeah, I think I need to cancel. My wife's like an hour away. I gotta go pick her up, so it's gonna take like 2 hours.
Okay, yeah, no, that's totally fine. I'm sorry that's happening.
Yeah, so
But
am
it's
I.
important. It's important to gather Val's wife when Val's wife is
Yeah, I
stranded.
just wish you wouldn't have waited till the last minute. That's my only
Yeah,
thing.
you can. If you don't go pick her up, someone
They're
else will.
blowing me up like every few seconds. It's like, dude, just like I
Yeah.
said, I'll pick you up. Like Jesus Christ, it's like
Oh god.
her mom's calling. Like I'm coming. Like give me a second. Like geez.
Yeah, you should go do that before some random dude named Claude picks her up.
Yeah. But all right, guys. I will
All
talk
right.
to y'all
Well, have
later
a
on.
good night. We'll talk
Hurry
later.
up,
Yeah.
Emilio. He's got 18 charisma, dude.
Yeah, I know, right? All right. Take it easy, gang. I'll see y'all soon.
All right,
Bye.
bro. Be
See
safe.
you. Bye, man.
So that's probably why. Drive safe, bro. Man, RP. RP.
We'll finish this part of the campaign up next time, I guess.
It's okay. I'll be here. If everybody else will be, I'll be.
I'll be here.
I'll be here. I see you've been playing Jedi Survivor.
Hell yeah, I just finished it actually.
That game is so far. I haven't played it, but just by like watching the cutscenes and seeing the story and stuff is dope. Super dope.
They put it on Game Pass, and you know how much I like Souls likes, so I was loving it. And this one actually has difficulty settings, so I know you don't like hard games, so you can set it to story mode or easy and play through it, and it'll be just as fun. The story is actually excellent. I feel like the video game Star Wars universe is like so much better than the movies. The way it's written.
It's
so
cool
much
because it's
better.
all canon too.
Oh, is it?
And I'm pretty sure all of it's canon.
That's cool. Did you play the first one?
I played the first one. I didn't beat it. I seen spoilers for the ending, and then I seen a bunch of stuff in the second one. And
I was
the
so
combat wasn't too bad
surprised
for me.
When Darth Vader shows up, I was like, "Holy shit, it's Darth Vader!" And in the second one, you actually have to fight him with Seer. That's just crazy.
It looks really cool. I actually haven't seen the Star Wars movies.
Yeah, it says the whole Jedi Survivor series is canon, but there's speculatory about the Force Unleashed.
Oh yeah, the Force Unleashed is a little bit crazy.
Yo,
I feel like that's maybe not
that
canon.
having that much. I mean, he of course like if in the realm of Force users, he wasn't that serious. You know, it's like keeping like a black hole together, or like a planet from exploding. But he like crashed the Imperial Star Destroyer into the ground. That was like that was like epic for 13-year-old me. I was like, yo.
Yeah, I don't think there's anyone ever been shown more powerful in the Force than him. Even Vader couldn't do that.
Right. And you also seen they're doing a Lego Star Wars adventure, and they got Darth Jar Jar.
Oh, really? That finally Darth Jar Jar confirmed, huh?
Yeah, yeah. It's in a Lego Star Wars adventure coming up.
I feel like they should have followed through. I don't know. That's that's a rumor, but if they would have
It was a
made
fan
Darth Jar
theory.
Jar, I feel like the prequels would have been way cooler. I
There's
would
a
love that twist.
bro. There's a bunch of fan theories about it that he's a secret Sith Lord.
Yeah, because if you look at the first movie, like all the ways like he like escapes
He's
from
force
impossible
jumping.
situations. Yeah, just by like randomly falling or tripping. He's like drunken master in it.
It's so crazy.
Yeah.
Misa don't like it Annie no more. Misa embraces the dark side.
I've been telling Xander I gotta show him the movies because he hasn't ever seen any Star Wars stuff.
Oh my god, bro. Honestly, it's gonna suck, but you gotta watch it in the order that it came out. Not the order that it's meant to be watched. You gotta watch it 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3.
I would love advice on what order to watch it because that's been the biggest hurdle to me getting started is not knowing like
chronologically you can watch it 1 through the end, but the 4th and the 5th and the 6th movie is gonna be painful to watch because you're gonna be used to that good quality movie.
Yeah, it's better to start with them, I think, to get
it's of course it's like preference, but in my opinion, I think it'd be better to watch them as they came out instead of watch them in chronological order.
Yeah, I agree with that. And then we can move into the TV show.
And then when you watch 1, 2, and 3, you'll be like, oh my god, part 4 is like this. Like, oh my god, number 5 was like said something like this.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, I did just watch this like hour-long video that was like the lore of Barbie.
Oh my
And
god.
like this guy watched in succession over the course of I believe 4 days straight, where he did nothing but watch every single Barbie movie ever made,
What
and came
is
up with
wrong?
comprehensive Barbie lore and
Barbie
like
Cinematic
canon
Universe.
and describe the science of the canon Barbie universe.
Oh
Like
my god.
So that actually popped up
Oh,
in
what?
my YouTube feed. I did not watch it, but that popped up in my feed.
I can
And
rarely finish an entire YouTube video, and this one was well over an
so,
hour long, and I came within like 5 minutes of finishing it, which is like
guys, my job did something crazy.
What do they do?
more butter.
My
Tell me
job
it's
does
more
crazy
butter.
stuff, right?
Yeah.
I love my job. It's such a crazy company. They come out with
Oh,
crazy ideas,
I was telling my
and
mom about your job actually.
these, I don't know. Hold on, I need the light.
Oh,
Hi, Amelia.
hey.
Claude
Uh-oh.
founder.
You're
I'm
still
concerned.
muted.
Hold on, Amelia's back. We're concerned.
Amelia's back and he's
I'm
muted.
concerned.
Does he know that he's here?
Amelia,
Amelia,
we
you're
can't hear
muted.
you. You're muted. You're muted.
There you
What's
go.
going on?
I'm back.
What
Oh no.
happened? What are you doing here?
Cletus can have her.
Oh,
What?
no.
Cletus can
Claude?
take her. No.
Claude can have her? What happened?
No. No, like her mom was calling. They're trying to figure out whether or not like it's quicker to Uber, and I'm like, well, obviously it's quicker to
Of
Uber.
course
It's an
it's
hour.
quicker to Uber. The Uber's in the same block as she is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was like. It's an hour drive for me, and then an hour back. That's 2 hours. Like, if you Uber it, and she's like, I just don't know. I was like, don't know what the logistics. It's quicker for sure. Trust me.
It's gonna cost more money, yes, but there's an Uber in her neighborhood.
Yeah, that's what I was
Right.
like. And she's like,
He's
oh, I mean, like, what do you want to do? I was like, well, are you asking me if I want to drive an hour right now? Not really, but I mean, I will. I mean, you need to let me know. She's like,
I think she was
well,
probably just fishing for some permission to drop that amount of money on transportation from there.
maybe. I was just like, I don't care. Uber has way quicker. I was like, yeah. But no, her mom was calling. She's like, I don't know. Like, what do you think? I was like, I said Uber from the beginning.
Amara and I basically had the same conversation yesterday when I called her and told her I locked myself out of work and did not have my car keys anymore. We were
Oh,
arguing.
God.
We were literally having an argument about how I was gonna get 4 miles across town like without the car tonight, and I was like, okay, this is ridiculous. There are like
Let's
10
do it.
options. We're fine.
Yeah.
Like,
Let's do it.
just take care of it. It'll be okay. All right. What did you get from your company? Blueberry Dunker Rip. What is that? Ripple.
So our dunkers are donuts.
You got donuts?
So these are blueberry donut flavored chips.
Kits?
Chips.
Oh, chips.
Donut
Oh,
chips?
that sounds amazing.
That sounds weird.
And they are, if you can see
Are
them,
they blue?
they are.
I
They have
need
this
them.
weird bluish, and they smell.
Oh my god, I need those
Smells
chips.
so weird.
Amara, I need
Alright,
those
hold up.
chips.
I
I
gotta.
don't think. Do we have one of those
No,
gas stations? No.
but you know what? I'll mail y'all some.
We don't
Do
have
it.
any in our guy. We don't have any here. I could swear we had quick trips and
You might have QTs
or
with a Q, but not with a K.
Quick Trip with a K is what you would get.
we don't have those. You checked.
Oh, we're only in like 4 states.
That makes me so sad. I thought you were a much bigger company. Now I'm way more impressed.
Oh, we're. So these are blue,
That's so fun.
and these are fucking fire.
I bet
They
they look
sound good.
amazing.
Sound weird,
Oh my
but good.
god.
Amara knows I love pastel colored foods. It's like a weird thing for me. Like
I'm gonna
it
send
just
you some of
makes
these.
me happy.
Like,
Especially
I'm legit gonna send you a bag.
That's fantastic. That brings me joy. I'm so
You want to
excited.
try these? These are really good. Holy cow.
So it's like game's back on, boys. Uh, who wants to do a recap today?
I think last time was pretty easy, right?
What?
Last
Yeah,
time
you
on
wanna do it?
On Dungeons and Dragons GT, we was trapped inside of a little tiny room with a bunch of Aeon guards of sorts. Fancy commander. She was eradicated. And then the two ghouls obliviated. And then we saved uh, Jedi Schmo over here on the excavator, and they're going to be helping us. That's what I remember. Did we save them? We saved them. And no one died.
We paused at the end right when you were basically shaking her awake. Hey, you're finally awake. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You got it. She tried to kill you, and you killed her first. That's about it. So
Rasputin.
you get a reroll. So yeah, the lights flicker on as I think it was Mongo that was shaking her, trying to wake her up. And she opens her eyes, and they're like unfocused for a second, before she like shakes her head. So the red-skinned android stares blankly, her eyes wildly contracting and dilating as she tries to focus on her surroundings. You fools, she whispers blankly, her voice slurring into tiny echoes as she speaks. Sedona blinks again, her eyes settling into some sort of semblance of stability, and the android puts her head back down to look at the floor.
We can leave you here.
She like is breathing heavy. Um, she looks like barely there. I apologize. That was uncalled for, Sedona says, her voice clear. But to think you would go so far as to come all the way here? She stares off into space.
We heard that you grant 3 magical wishes.
Well, you should.
I'm just kidding.
She starts to laugh and she starts coughing violently, and like some black fluid comes up a little
Ew,
bit.
don't do that. Okay. What effects is she under any effects like a toxin or a pain effect?
So this device she's strapped to is a torture device. It can well, give me a
Perception.
culture roll,
Culture.
to yeah, to see if you know about it. You can do engineering too if you have it.
I'm doing engineering, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, well, Bob knows exactly all about torture devices apparently. Um,
What kind of kinky stuff you into over there?
Excuse me.
Yeah,
That's first.
so this is like a techno magical device that it has a control panel that and also like it can be remote controlled, and it has the ability to do things like break your bones, or flay your skin off of your flesh, or drain all the water from your body, take the air out of your lungs. It's like designed to do horrible things magically without having to like move a muscle really. So yeah, she's not the thing's not on currently. You interrupted the torture session, so she turned it off. Um, but yeah, she's still strapped to it, and she looks like barely
Can we get her out of this
alive.
thing?
Yeah, sure. I want to make you roll for it. The straps are easily undone by somebody outside of the device. Just little belts that you can take off. You take them off, and she like slides off of it and almost falls to the ground. She's able to stand, but
Since I
she's
have some
shaky.
extra water, can I give her some of that water since I had 2 gallons? A little bit extra.
She grabs it almost like an animal would, and just drinks as much as you let her. She's so thankful that you actually were able to do that. The lights were on this entire time you've been talking to her. They just turn off again. You it seems like maybe they're getting closer to turning them all the way back on.
Uh-oh.
boy, we gotta get out of here.
All
You
right.
think we got enough for a short rest?
Does she have any other status effects on her?
No.
Okay.
So, so the laugh was probably a negative on the short rest.
You could try it.
Okay, we probably
Don't do
shouldn't try
that.
it. Okay, everyone. Let's, wait. Does the bodies have any healing potions? We didn't.
You want to take
Yeah,
some
we
time
should-
to rifle through the bodies?
I will
Yeah, we
write.
should split up and do
Yes.
that. Everyone rifle one body. It's like, get it done.
Okay,
at
this
the
is-
same time.
This is going to take some time since
How much
you don't know how minutes because you don't know how to take this plate armor off them.
Well-
You don't know how to access any of their compartments that they might be holding things.
What kind of roll would you need?
You don't need to roll. You can just take what you want, and then I'm gonna have the base respond.
We just need health. Everyone is near dead. We can't afford to run into anybody right now. Like
Would I know which one of those pockets are the health pockets?
the health bucket.
You don't even know how to get to the pockets. This plate armor is like sealed basically. You have to figure out how to undo it first.
I'll do it. I'm gonna start just ruffling. Dang, I'm gonna try to get some healing.
Okay. All right, the lights
Going for
turn
the-
on again.
I want to go for the main person too. I want to make sure I'm going for her.
Okay.
Man,
How
who
much
you
time
gonna
are you
do
willing
it?
to spend looking?
As much as we are willing to stand here and wait.
All right, team. How long are we gonna be looking for shit?
As short as possible, because we gotta go. There's an alarm that's finna pound, and we just killed the boss of this place. We don't have no
What's
time to
the
be
shortest
fucking around.
possible? 30 seconds.
So hold on. There's 3 of them. If there's 6 of us, we each spend 1 minute each on a body. That's 2 minutes per body.
we can't all go at the same time. Like we
should
split.
put 6 minutes on a single body.
Well, no. What I'm saying is
I'll
if
go
2
in.
of us,
Takes 1 minute, really.
if there's a total of 6 of us, if we all get together and 2 of us to a body, we each spend 1 minute. That's 2 minutes searching each body. I think that's at
2
least enough
bodies
time to
thoroughly
try to find.
searched.
Well,
Sorry.
it's all 3. That's all 3 bodies search for 2 minutes.
Oh, and technically we're at 8 people.
2 minutes
not-
is a
I'm
long
not-
time.
Right, but it's actually only 1 minute. It's just there's 6
like-
of us.
I'd like to agree with that.
If that makes
Okay.
sense. It's
Alright,
just compounding
captain.
math. If that makes sense.
Nope, you're the captain.
Does that make sense, Amara?
You're gonna spend 1 minute searching bodies.
That's a lot of time.
I think we should spend 30 seconds.
You want to do 30 seconds?
If we can get away with it. Like you said, if we team up on a
See,
body,
that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm asking.
is that how the math is gonna math?
Yep,
Are we allowed
It'll
to
be
do
1
that?
minute. I mean, it's up to us. We could spend 5 seconds if you want. That's what I'm saying. Talk to me. Talk to me. Let me know. You're uncomfortable with a minute.
I just feel
alright?
like
So
the
it's not a
second
minute.
anyone finds healing, we could leave.
I mean, we can definitely do that, but we need the maximum amount of time.
And how do you know you've searched the whole body?
Right. That's what I'm saying. We need a maximum amount of time. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, nothing.
I don't even
go.
think we should really search them like that unless we like need a key card or something of anything like that.
We're looking for
but we-
health.
We're all near dead. Does anyone in the party already have like a stash of health potions that they haven't yet?
I feel like if they had health potions, they would have used them. Did we see them use them?
No, but they
I mean,
didn't
you're
get a
not
chance to
wrong.
be out. Yeah.
They might have.
Okay. I'll do.
I don't have one.
This is
But what I
Alright.
do have.
All right, here's what we do. Everybody to the front door. Frank, you got 10 seconds to search the boss's body.
Searching
Right.
away like a mad
Make it
person.
count. If
That's a
someone's
good plan.
if someone's gonna have something, it's gonna be the boss. Everyone else to the front door.
All
Or
right.
to the main door.
Am I still in your suit? I can't remember.
No.
No.
No. Okay, at this point,
Alright.
we're going for numbers.
Are we free? Can we free? Okay, yeah, we're free.
Okay.
Can't move. Why can't I move? 'Cause I
Frank
have
is
my-
searching. Frank, give me a D100 roll.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what is going on? Oh, my character.
You
just
turned upside down.
That's alright. I don't know what I don't know how.
Whenever
Ooh.
you're climbing on the ceiling, that's how we should have you, upside down.
Yeah, I like that. I
17.
was gonna.
17. Oh, 17 is good. I think that means you get the best thing that she had. You didn't find any healing, but you do find another Aeon stone.
Oh.
It's yellow. It's bright yellow.
Ooh.
So I'll give you that.
Excellent.
But sorry, no healing.
All right,
Can I get
everybody.
a refresher on the Aeon Stone thing?
You can slot it into certain weapons and certain armors and stuff, and it does stuff for you. I think you can also have it orbit around your head to do the
Yep.
same thing, but if it's orbiting around your head,
You get
anybody can
snatched.
just grab it. Yeah.
Which is why I don't have mine just floating because it looks super cool.
Mhm.
The little stone floating around a gray alien. Come on.
This yellow one's more situational, so you can just use it when you need it, basically.
Oh, what does it do?
I gave it to you. You have it now.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, you can just check it on your thingy. Check
Okay,
up
the
on
lights
that
go
legend.
back off again, but this is the longest they were on. It's been a minute-ish.
All right, is everybody to the front?
Mongo and Frank are not, and I gotta move Sedona there.
Ooh, this is pretty nice. +4
Mongo.
culture.
Yeah.
You uncultured swine.
Not anymore.
Mongo.
Putting this puppy right on the pinky.
Yeah, come to the front.
Oh,
we
and
gotta make this. We gotta make this count.
she needs Telshka needs to follow in. She's right in Bogart.
We should probably guard her more carefully, right? She's near death, and like.
You all are near death.
Yeah.
Can I put my cloud array around us?
Sure, but you can't move it.
Why can't I move
Like,
it?
You can move it very slowly, right? Like
Oh,
1 square per
right.
turn or something.
Right, you're
Yeah.
right. It's not going to be like an active cover.
Where's Bogart?
That would be
Correct.
better though.
Yeah.
Mongo, let Bogart up to the front too. Actually,
Can I do my sheath array then?
wait, let me up to the front. I'm
Go
shipping
ahead.
to the front.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You can reactive repair yourself again too, if you want to. You have 3 surges currently.
Okay, then yes, I'll do that.
Okay. That'll just build your stamina up over the next minute.
I think that for sheath array is it says 2 of the following skills, and I'm not sure if those are things I should have already selected or have already selected, or if that's something I need to select now. Selected form this array. When I form this array. So now I pick which ones. So stealth and athletics.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait.
Mhm.
Mongo. On the light.
What do we do?
Where you at?
Oh my god, you've got 1 HP. Okay, maybe you
Mongo?
don't need. Yeah, Mongo's got 1 HP.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
You too. Okay.
So you guys start to hear a Claxton, and all of a sudden red light starts flashing all around the room, and loudspeaker kicks in and says, "Attention, attention, alert, base-wide alert! There is a escaped prisoner that is attempting to murder guards. Everybody, watch your backs." And
Oh my god.
Now, that prisoner's not with us right now, right?
correct. Well, you hope anyway.
No, I'm just saying because we know that she just like ran off, right?
She did just run off. Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
perfect.
good. Yes.
Good. That's a distraction. That's one in the bank for us. All right, perfect. So we just got to be quiet, hopefully. All right. Okay, where is Mongo?
I'm towards the front. I don't want to be, but that's where
I
I'm at.
don't see you. I do not see you. Oh, there you are. All right. So before we do anything else, I'm going to do this. I would like a serum of healing, por favor, Master DM.
Okay.
And I would like to inject it into Mongo.
Okay. Give me a second.
Gosh, I hate that things take like 10 minutes. Like, that's ridiculous. It's useless. It's fine.
Got you, Mongo.
There, I gave
What
it
does that
to
do?
you, I think.
You gave it to me?
Yeah, I think so.
Um, and then I just
You roll it. Yeah. Just use it.
all right. Boom. Mongo feels a strange poke in his butt.
Don't poke my butt.
You heal 6 hit points, Mongo.
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. It'd be better for you than me. All right, guys. Now we basically have to just A-line to the ship and see if we can get the hell out of here.
So,
What?
yeah, sounds good. I suppose. Should I walk behind our rescue android?
I mean,
feel like so. I feel like she shouldn't be in the caboose. I'll stay back here. I am gaining hit points per round right now, so I have 3. I think
okay.
I'll be the caboose.
Okay, cool.
I think yeah.
Frank, whenever you or Mongo are ready.
Open the door.
What?
Close the door. Don't open the door.
No one
Open
opened
the door.
The
Don't
door
open.
is not open yet. Calm down.
Not open then.
What?
Wait, did we
Where?
just open it? Did you open
No,
it?
I
No?
didn't.
No, no.
I didn't.
Okay. Well, I think we've decided that we're gonna open it, right? And we're gonna run towards our ship and
Slowly,
slowly.
sneakily.
Okay,
No,
because the lights are
stealthily.
still out.
Right
no?
now, yes. I think
Okay.
so.
Okay, then yes, we're gonna
Right?
quickly and stealthily just head back to our ship.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
let's do that.
All
You
right.
gotta roll stealth if you're gonna be stealthy.
Oh God, we've got a gang of misfits now. This is gonna be.
We all roll stealth.
Yeah.
If you want to be stealthy, you can roll stealth.
Oh my God.
Oof.
Hmm.
Frank is one with the wall.
I am the knight.
I am dead. Oh,
Oh.
that is horrible. Mm.
Was my camouflage cloak thing on?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's been on.
Yeah,
Would
you
you say
turned it on.
Would you say it's been 10 minutes since I put it on?
No, it's been like 5.
I'll be right back.
Okay. And then do I get a bonus to that because of my...
Yep.
It's just a flat lens on that. What's happening next?
Tito had to go.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Sorry about that. All right.
All right, guys, what do you want to do?
I think we
We're
should
gonna
sneak
creep.
across and run to our ship and get out of here.
Yeah, that part.
But I'm gonna, be... Maybe can I, like... I don't know. We're both near death. I was gonna be like, can I help her walk? But I don't know. Two stumbling people.
She can walk.
Okay.
She can't do much else right now.
Okay.
She got
well,
1 hit point left.
I'm just gonna follow behind her, but I'm gonna try to get her to move as quickly as she can, but stealthily. Can she? Does she need to roll stealth? Ask her to be quiet and move quickly. We're gonna get off of this. Yes. Okay, I think someone has to walk through the door, right? Like that's what we're waiting on.
Tito's casting the spell, I think.
What?
Oh.
I'm not casting a spell.
Oh.
What?
Then we know we're just gonna sneak on through.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Alright. So the door opens, and there's a robot that has its flashlight facing away, but it immediately turns towards the open door, shining a flashlight in her face, says, "Halt! Who goes there? Identify yourselves, or be fired on."
Who's good at fake? Who's good at faking it? Quick on the fly.
When was that?
Who
kind
got
of
high
rose?
bluff? Who got high disguise? Who can change their voice?
Oh,
Who got
I
who
can't
got the
speak.
hand?
I can't speak, so that's not me.
I'm gonna.
Frank?
I have very low, but I'll try. I'll be like, I don't know.
You got the
We
hand? Like, we want to verify hand access.
You're an
Sergeant
engineer.
Private
Just tell 'em you're here
Powell
to fix
checking in
something.
for duty. Heard there's an alarm. Doing my part.
Right?
Rico's
Yeah.
roughneck checking out.
Engineer 4.56792. Light fixer. Delta 8.
Delta 8.
The robot flashes like red and blue on its up front for a second. It says, "No engineer by that name or number identified. Prepare to die. Roll initiative." Let me.
Oh fuck!
We gonna die.
I had a feeling we would be fighting our way out of here, which is not ideal in our current state.
Okay, roll initiative. Mongo, roll initiative. Okay. First is the robot. Um, it's going to shoot a web of electricity across the floor. Mongo, Frank, Bob, and Mothkala are gonna be rolling reflex saves right now.
No.
Mothkala is good.
Oh hell no!
Bob is good.
You said reflex.
No,
Mhm.
reflex. Where's reflex?
Mongo,
Oh.
Mongo's gonna take full damage, and Frank is good. Luckily for you, on a D8 it rolled a 2, so Mongo's gonna take 2 damage. The other 3 are gonna take 1. So do that.
I think I'm dead.
What? With 1 damage?
Yeah, it says I only got 1 HP and no stamina.
Oh my god.
I don't know if I just never got it, if that's accurate, but
You did go down last time, didn't you?
yeah.
Oh, sorry, Bob.
I should have made
Yeah.
you look.
Bob goes down.
Oh my god, permanently? Is Bob dead?
No.
Can we do
No,
anything?
I got 1 resolve left.
One of what left?
2 resolve. I got some resolve left.
Oh, resolve. Okay.
I
Yeah,
got
Bob, it's your
number
turn.
them.
Is it your turn, Bob? Would you like to spend a resolve point to
yeah,
stabilize
yeah.
yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can still get up.
Okay. Eclipse, you're up. I'm gonna give you another stamina and temporary hit point.
It's actually not ideal that I'm all the way back here. I feel like I can't really do anything.
You can move.
Yeah. But then will I do?
Body block for everyone else.
But okay. I'm also near death. Just okay. It says I can't move because the game is paused.
Oh, go ahead.
Where's my
Loki, you need to shut up. Didn't I say shut up?
what if there's not a space to stand in within my, like, I can't end on the same square as a
No, you can't. You're gonna have to either double up your movement action or not move.
oh my god, my move just to be a meat suit. I can only fly or walk, right? I can't do one and then the other.
Correct. You pick one movement speed if you have multiples. I suppose if you double up your movement action, you could pick one and then the other. That would be fine.
Okay. So that would add up to 50 feet of movement. So
And I guess if you're flying, you can end, I guess, in the same square as somebody else. If you're flying over their head.
yeah, but then I can only move 20.
True.
But if you're saying I can wait, what did you say I could do?
You
Yeah.
can end your turn in the air, I think. Let me check.
Yeah, the farthest I could get would be on top of Frank.
Yeah, a flying creature can remain flying at the end of its turn as long as it moves a distance greater than half of its speed.
Yeah. Okay. So if I move at my full speed, I can end here and flying on top of Julie's cheeser to create a bigger wall of meat.
Yeah.
To block
Meat
our
wall.
captain. Okay.
Meat wall.
And then because I doubled my movement, I think that's my turn. I can't do anything else.
If you want to do a swift, you can.
Forget what I can do with a swift. Let me look at my features. change grips or drop prone, but I'm in the air, so I'm not gonna do either of those things. Here. Can I use reactive repair for Bob?
Sure.
I'm
Remember,
already
you gotta
using
stay.
myself though.
Yeah. I think you can do it on somebody else also. You just gotta make sure to stay next to them, or else it goes away.
Oh. Okay. That's not great.
Interesting.
Okay. Yeah, I'll still put it on Bob for now because I can change it later.
Okay. Will start to.
But that takes another resolve point though, doesn't it? Changing it back to another person.
Not resolve, but a surge.
A surge. Okay. And how many
You're
surges?
down to one surge if you use this on him.
Now you have to get all the way through. Okay. Do you think you're gonna make it, Tito? If I don't
I mean,
give you temporary HP?
yeah, that should be fine.
Are you sure? I feel like, are you being sarcastic? Don't be sarcastic. I'm too high right now to read sarcasm.
I got a resolve point still.
I got some resolve to give.
Is it last resolve point? Yes.
It's my last one. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna give him my
Okay. Yeah. On his turn, he'll start to get repaired a little bit. Mungo, your turn.
All right, so the that's in for like attack mode, right? There's no no fucking with it.
Yeah, it's just attacking you.
All right, I reckon we should unload on it, right? Hopefully we can get rid of it.
Yep. Hey, gang, I got bad news. I gotta leave after this round.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
They still
Oh,
haven't.
after such good news. Not 20.
You're gonna you gotta drive an hour.
Yeah, I
Oh no!
Pray, let's all pray for the king.
Yeah. Oh man.
I just wish it wasn't so wishy-washy. That's all I'm annoyed at. I'm just like, oh god, I wish you would told me an hour ago. I'm sorry, gang.
It's
Oh,
okay.
I was gonna say,
a
bro,
little bit.
you could have been there.
yeah, I know,
You
right?
could have been there, but you wouldn't have got to play it all, and now you got to play at least a little
That's
bit.
true. That's true.
15 damage. That's great.
All right. Well, drive safe. Good luck with that.
Frank, do you want to do your turn first? We'll
Yeah, we
start
can
next
finish
time
this
at
round.
top of
Okay.
the order.
Oh god, it's only injured.
Yeah, these robots are beefy.
I'm going full attack. I think that's the best course of action. I'm pulling out the old hunting rifle.
Twelve is a miss. Ooh, that's a miss too.
Wait, I'd like to use a reroll.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna let it affect your whole attack action, so you're gonna reroll both of those.
Okay, I'll take it. How does that make sense? How does that even add up? Did I roll a 9 and got a 9? No, I rolled 6. Oh, that's how. Gosh. It's just not meant to be.
Sorry, that's a miss.
Bogart can make it?
Did you run out of electricity for your other gun?
No. I figured this might be better. I'm going to have Bogart run up and just bolt to the front. He's going to trade him right here. But he's going to bring Teshka right up to the front, too.
Robot against robot. Oh, yeah, good point. Cool. Oh, we'll cliffhang here and start next time with the robots next turn.
Drive safe, Mulio.
Yeah. Yeah.
Appreciate it. Yeah, sorry, gang. Sorry for the last minute.
Hope
like,
everything's all good with Case.
No, it was fun playing.
No worries. We got a little game in, so
Yeah, we got a little something. Man.
Yeah, gotta go get the missus. I was just like, ah,
It's
I was
worth
like,
it.
Ubering.
Yeah. That was a long time ago that was discussed. We've been
Yeah.
thinking about
Her,
it.
her mom and her both sitting there. I don't know what's their issue. I was like, maybe they're just worried where they're at. Like, that's where like, I was like, why don't you just Uber? And, like, they're just calling me like, would you just come pick us up? This would be so much easier. I'm like, what do you think? I think it's only easier for one person here.
Easier for who? Yeah.
Oh, maybe they're struggling with their phone apps or something.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But, yeah,
Possible.
appreciate it, gang. I will see
You got my
all
support,
next week.
King. Drive safe.
Thanks, guys. I'll see y'all next week.
Have a good week.
On the next episode of Dragon Ball GT.
Bye, guys.
All right, gang. Y'all have a good week.
Yeah, take care.
Y'all do the
Yeah,
right
you
thing.
too.
Safe.
You guys can see about your exit next time.
Fuck. I think this robot just got hurt. Remember his damage.
It did get damage.
Alrighty, guys.
Yeah,
Safe.
Y'all do good.